Hey you guys, I know I didn't talk a lot in this video, but I hope you guys are okay with listening to my voice, over this video. Um, Obviously I started first with my Fenty Beauty Primer. I used to like a fluffy brush from this Urban Decay palette that my cousin gave me, and I like it because it blends out the primer very well for me, and yeah. Once I'm done blending in my primer, I go in with the James Charles palette and I use the white eyeshadow and I blend it all over my lid as the transition color. Once I'm done using the white, I go in with my Artistry palette and I use the lightest pink in there. Once I'm done with that, I go back in my Artistry palette and I use the hot pink in there and I pat it in my outer and inner corner, basically. Not all the way bottom, but near my cut crease. Because obviously I'm going to do a cut crease with this look. And I blend in back and forth with the lightest pink and obviously with the hot pink. Just so there isn't a streak like of a line of the hot pink, or it doesn't show like it's not blended well. So I go back and forth with the eyeshadow brushes that I used. I know it looks crazy right now, but because I don't do my brows first, I just like literally don't care where the eyeshadow goes. Like I've how do I say it? I've really aren't bothered by my eyeshadow being kind of near my eyebrows because I already have tried it with first doing my eyeshadow then my eyebrows, and I really liked how it turns out because then like I don't have to worry about like having a perfect brows or feeling like my brows don't look good with eyeshadow. I don't know how to explain it, but like I really don't don't like doing my brows now first. Like now I do my eyeshadow first, so like that's why it's like all crazy here. Like I clean it up anyways, but like regardless I really don't care like if it's up here like to my brows because like I do my brows last. Then I go in with the dark purples from both eyeshadow palettes and I use this eyeshadow brush that looks kind of and shapes like is shaped like a pencil, just so I don't have to go all over with the purple. And then eventually I'm going to use another eyeshadow brush just to blend it out a little bit more so it doesn't seem like the purple is harsh or like it's not blended well with the pink. You guys don't understand how concentrated I get when I'm doing these type of eyeshadow looks, especially when it comes to like trying to blend it out very well so it doesn't seem like I didn't try or like it. I just like when it's blended all well, so I literally take my time doing this. So I suggest you, if you ever want to try this or if you want to try this, to take your time. Like it gets hard, but practice makes perfect. Then eventually I go in with my Wet n Wild concealer and I use a Neutrogena wipe first to wipe out the fallout access of the eyeshadow, because yes, it does have so much fallout, but it doesn't really bother me as much, so it doesn't matter to me. But I use it either or, like it doesn't really matter if it has fallout or if it doesn't, like it doesn't really matter to me. Now I'm using the concealer to cut out my cut crease, and it takes me a fucking while to do this. Like I really get mad if I don't concentrate well, or if I look up and like it makes a line, and like sometimes it does help, but like I feel like my eyelids, when I do that, make it look a lot bigger than what it should be like. So I try to do it on my own, and then when the purple doesn't show up well, I go in with this little like pencil precise brush, and I just go in and try to define the purple more. As you can tell, also I used the Revolutionary palette, and I used the hottest pink in there. I really liked how it turned out, so I used it, and I did use it in my inner corner also. I blended out the dark purple of the James Charles palette under my eye, and I did like a wing type. Well, I made like a little line out because I really liked how it looked. For my brows, as you're gonna see next, I used the E.L.F. dip pomade, I guess. I really forgot what it was, but it's like a pomade basically, and I really like how it makes my eyebrows look. So then I used the Fit Me powder, and yes, my face is oily sometimes, but yes, it's dry most of the time. I'm trying to see what I like and what I don't like for my face, because I obviously don't like putting a lot of face products. Now I went in with my bronzer, and I really like taking my time using the bronzer, because I really don't want to look like I used a lot, but obviously I want to look bronzed so I don't look that pale. um but yeah, I really like how it looks on me, so I use it once in a while whenever I do my makeup, like full glam type of makeup. Then I use the Fit Me powder also to carve out my bronzer so it doesn't look that blotchy. And I really like this because, obviously it doesn't make I don't want my bronzer to look blotchy. I want it to look like sharp, like if I don't have like freaking, I don't know. It looks good, so I like it. I obviously don't leave it there for like a whole long a whole lot, I mean. And I obviously like blend it out because I obviously don't want it to look that white also. Then I go in with my favorite palette because my boyfriend got it for me. It's my Minnie Mouse Dose of Color palette, and it has this peachy blush that I really like. Literally wasn't the type of person to use anything for my face, but lately I've been trying to expand my resources basically and use other things. And I really like this blush, and yeah, so I use it basically. And I really like how it makes me look more like awake, more blushy, whatever as a blush should do. And yeah, I use it around obviously my cheeks, under my nose, because I really like how that turns out too, and like near my brows also, because I don't really know, but I just really like how it turns out, so I do it anyways. But yeah. Now I go in with my Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb, the first one. because I'm still broke and I really want to get the second one, hopefully soon. But I really like this one because using it with your finger is different than using it with a brush. A brush just like makes it expand more instead of using your finger, because that just like puts it in the place where you want it. It's kind of hard to explain because it's glitter. It's literally glitter, but it's like a pretty glittery highlighter. Like, it's not that fat of chunks to the point where you're not gonna like it, but I like it because it's literally glitter and it's Rihanna, and I obviously like anything that Rihanna has because I am such a die-hard Rihanna fan. So yeah. Once I'm done with that, I go in with my E.L.F. brow product, and I forgot what the hell this was, so I'm so sorry what it's called, like the literal name of it, but I really like it. It's obviously affordable, so I like affordable things too. I know Fenty Beauty ain't affordable, and most of these products that I would be using isn't affordable, but E.L.F. Wet n Wild are like affordable. My eyeshadow brushes are affordable also because I used them from, I bought them from Five Below. Most of them are from Five Below, most of them from E.L.F. And yeah, I really like how this turned out. Oh, I'm also doing like this cat wing looked eye basically, and I'm like dragging the purple to do like a eyeliner type of theme with the purple. Sadly it did like let out fallout, so I had to fix that, but it turned out well. um for my eyelashes, I used the Kiss Lashes style 11. I didn't show that because they looked ratchet as hell, and like I had to clean them, but like I was too tired to show you guys, so I'm really sorry for that. And for my mascaras, I'll show you, both from Wet n Wild. My Colouprpop highlighter, I used that also as a highlighter basically because I just literally needed a glow. I really wanted more of a glow, so I went with it. Now I'm just using my Fenty Beauty gloss. I forgot the name of it, but I'm basically done, and yeah. Y'all, I'm done. I'm finally done. Literally just done. But this is the look. This is kind of an exaggerated look, and I really like how it turned out. I used different type of products. As you can tell, I used more highlight than I needed to, but I still used it. And my eyebrows, they look the same even when I did my eyeshadow first. Lately, yes, I have been using more face product, but not as much like foundation and everything. Concealer, I've been using it to cut my crease more easily, instead of using the Fenty Beauty one. But I hope you guys like this look, and I don't know what other type of looks I want to do, either a red one, a subtle one, like more subtle look, or I don't know. I'm trying to post a little more, but not really, like maybe this weekend. I'm gonna try to post 3 looks, including this one. And as you can tell, I am sick, but yeah, I really like this look. I hope you guys like this video. Comment, like, subscribe, all that. I hope you guys like my video, like really do hope you guys like it. I hopefully did try to talk as much as I can and showed you the products I used. I try to show you guys the products that I use, and I'll see you guys in my next video.